This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako.
起きろ
Low-ranked weak protagonists. Doesn't always seem fishy that they are designed to be this way to end up only being the powerhouse of the show, but let's be honest though, it's awesome to see how these characters progress, whether they are overpowered from the start or become that way down the road. This video will showcase low-ranked anime protagonists who turn out to be overpowered. Starting this list off with Trapped in a Dating Simulator. This is an isekai that I'm still waiting for that second season because it's genuinely a really good anime. The protagonist Leon beats a dating simulator that his sister recommended to him for him to play, and at one point he was actually transported to that world of an Otome game and becomes a mob background character. It wasn't really long before he planned to take the spotlight using his overpowered mech that destroyed all the high-class nobles, and yeah, he was a commoner to begin with, but very much looked down on for being weak. Before this video continues on, I'm here to tell you all about today's video sponsor. That's right, it's Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Your favorite monthly subscription snack boxes are back for the month of May. Tokyo Treat is a monthly pop Japanese snack box where you get up to 20 of exclusive limited edition and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks, including Japanese instant ramen and drinks that are only available in Japan for a limited time. This month's Tokyo Treat box is Ninja Snack Venture, a packed full of sneaky surprises of savory, sweet ninja-inspired treats. Try out the tasty Kit Kat chocolate orange, hot spicy noodles, or the cool-looking katana candy sword, and strawberry dorayaki and gold Nebuta fresh apple juice. Doesn't this all sound amazing? But of course, we're not done yet. Next we have is Sakurako, a box that supports local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks. Sakurako partners with the Kanagawa Prefectural Government for a limited edition designed box. Inspired by the tranquil lake shores and healing waters of Hakone, we invite you to discover Kanagawa's breathtaking natural beauty. The flavors of Hakone box include the matcha konjac warabi mochi, white miso financier, the Yokohama chocolate crunch, or strawberry milk almonds, and much more. All this perfectly pairs with the Hakone Story Ryokocha green tea that I highly recommend trying out. Click the link in the description right now, which will take you straight to where you need to get these boxes for yourselves, and get $5 off using my code AnimeRecon on your next purchase. Thanks to both Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring today's video. Enjoy. Berserk of Gluttony, an anime about a weakling named Faye who wields a power he had no idea how to unlock or use. Constantly, he was getting bullied and trashed on by nobles as he tries his best to endure the hardship all these years. But unlocking the skill Gluttony required him to actually kill something and to feed the thirst of the power in order to stay in control. It made Faye become so much more powerful, especially when he managed to buy a cheap-looking sword, which actually turned out to be a legendary talking weapon that helped him guide to victory. This here is a new anime that is airing right now for the current anime season. Kaiju No. 8 is insanely good of an anime. I'm sure everyone knows what a kaiju is. They're giant monsters that attack Japan, and the self-defense force does everything that they can to stop them by using high-powered guns and tech. However, our story is during the aftermath, the cleaning crew who cleans the guts of all the kaiju, a man named Kafka who dreams of one day joining the self-defense force, but instead got a job as a mere low-rank cleaner. But once he became a kaiju himself, due to a parasite that infected him, things are about to change for the better. Imagine your favorite superheroes known as the Power Rangers going through their villain arc. Well, yeah, I hope your childhood doesn't really get ruined from this decision. But the Rangers Rangers made a deal with the monsters that they can be let out of the sky-based prison facility if they abide by their rules of always losing on purpose so the fake heroes look good in battle. However, among the mobs is the Monster D, who was fed up with all this acting as he wants to expose these Rangers of their plans. The weakling low-rank monster against overpowered Rangers. Now I'm excited to see how this one is gonna go. I think this is truly a perfect anime to represent really on this list. Ring Monster is a story of a guy reincarnated as the weakest goblin. However, due to evolution effects, anything that this goblin eats grants him insane growth and also the ability to steal monster skills as he pleases. But I guess you can really say that this is kind of similar to reincarnated as a slime, which it pretty much is, to be honest, but with goblins, of course. But now Goburu, being the overpowered alpha of his clan, he even has his own harem of humans and goblins who wish to sleep with him. I guess being overpowered really equals to getting laid. Danmachi, one of my personal favorite fantasy dungeon exploration anime of how one day a weakling could barely fight becomes an overpowered rookie. The protagonist named Belle manages to level up faster, at a much faster rate actually than others, allowing him to quickly climb the ranks and become more powerful. But the story takes place in a city with a giant tower in the middle, acting as a dungeon where adventurers go in, make money, and also slay monsters. The deeper they go down, the stronger the monsters are, and that is where the excitement truly lies. Here we have a salaryman that was about to get his awesome business promotion until one day, unfortunately, he dies and gets reincarnated into a teenager with a new role as a healer. The Great Clerc is a story of how a weak healer joins the healing guild to build his potential and unlock his powers even further to get stronger. But he also takes on intense training under his new mentor to one day be able to save someone from a near-death experience. This is a journey to become stronger or simply to become the best healer pretty much that there ever lived in this world. Now imagine a very special academy dedicated to competitive game players who are intelligent and experts at a variety of board games, except for the main character, of course, who simply cheats his way to the top.
指示を出しているだけの僕は果たして背中を預けられているのだろうか。
Liar Liar is a story of how Hiroto climbs the ranks to the top through cheating with the help of his maid and also the company that he works with until he reaches 7 stars, since, you know, every newcomer just starts with 1, making him quite the low-rank rookie who surprises opponents with his fake awesome talent. The protagonist named Rent is a weakling adventurer who slays weak monsters for some money until one day he managed to travel an undiscovered path that led him to face a giant dragon. It didn't really kill him, however, but made him undead. Now he's an unwanted undead adventurer in society, living his life as a monster in the dungeon floors until he can somehow in some way achieve humanity by killing monsters. He is a bronze rank adventurer, yet his power from his monster form is extremely very powerful. Now for my final recommendation on the list, solo leveling for me is the ultimate low rank but overpowered protagonist. Everyone called Jinwoo the weakest hunter to ever exist because he was just an E rank, though after an awakening that he had encountered, a strange system only he could see allowed him to level up fast by doing a variety of missions on his very own to level up to greater heights. Jin is no longer weak, but he doesn't really want anyone to find out that he is one of those awakened people, and so that is why he really prefers to work alone most of the time. Thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end. As always, subscribe if you did enjoy and let me know down below which low rank but powerful protagonist you like the most. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all in the next one.